9. Oj.
I can't open my door. Stay out of trouble.
Je. Oh, to je loknuté. Karky, chceš obchodovať?
Okay? I don't have the patience for it.
Keď keby náhodou ste videli nejaké artefakty alebo čo, tak mi povedzte, prosím.
Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look.
Prekvapilo mne, že ve Studánce je obchod s elektronikou.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to
Čínska
afford.
kvalitná elektronika.
Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Jakže náčo? Ja som sa snažil navázať konverzácii.
Well, then maybe we should just stick to business, huh?
OK, ja nemám implementovanú 286 v hlave, ale však v pohode. Dívejme sa, co máš.
Deal if I can.
Najprv by sme ho mohli pozrieť, čo má. Má rôzne matroše. Easy boost back. Moc peňazí nemá. Budem predávať každému obchodníkovi, ktorého nájdeme. By the way, default by mali mať obchodníci nastavené, že raz za myslím 2 dní sa im zrefreshujú peniaze a všetko. Dá sa to cez mod poriešiť, aby to bolo len raz za deň. To si dal za klasu. Ja hrám diplomata, ale ono to je tak, že tu není akoby level cap. Čiže čím viac to hráš, tým časom môžeš mať všetko. Ale chcel som mať niečo supportovacie zo začiatku, čo ti akoby vygeneruje väčší zisk, alebo ti ponúkne viac možností v rámci persuasions, podobne. Čiže ten diplomat má akože získava viac peňazí z obchodu a ľahšie presvieča overall akoby postavy a podobne. A rozmýšľal som nad ním, alebo niečo, čo mi pridáva do scanningu, lebo cez scanning sa vraj dá dobre zarábať z začiatku. Hello. Počkaj, ty nie si ten... Čo si to chcel so mnou rozdať?
Just saying. Hey, beat it.
Hej. Ja, to akože nemáš klasu, alebo to skôr len také, že z začiatku máš niečo, aby si mal. Začal som si tam nahádzať, že môžeš nahádzať, čo chceš. Je tu nehal otvorené pivo? Oh.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days.
Nejaké asi prisúchajúce perky alebo niečo také máš na začiatku. Áno, akoby ty si... Hej, že môžeš to nazvať klasa kľudne, ak chceš, ale... Hej, že to sú akoby také balíčky, kde máš nejaké 3 perky. Podľa toho, ktorý si... Hej, a tie sú akoby... Jeden z nich si musíš vybrať. A potom máš ešte nejaké traits. A tie traits sú zase také, že... Ti niečo dajú a niečo zoberú.
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end.
Keby až tak uchvatné na začiatok neprišli. Tak vo Falloutoch. A vo Falloutoch sa mi nezdá, že by ti niečo brali. Ty to rozbehal? No tvárme sa, že som to rozbehal, chat. Dúfam, že sme to rozbehali. Ale som tak nahlodaný 50-50, či nekúpovať novú capture kartu pri mne. Ale taktiež som 50-50 nahlodaný aj na to, čo sa stalo, to nikto nevie. Pohrám sa so zopár vecami a zrazu sa to nabehne. Niečo uninstalnem, niečo reinstalnem. Zrazu to funguje, kámo. Updateol som firmware na tej capture karte, reinštaloval OBS-ko.
Just
pár
find
ďalších vecí.
maybe don't talk
Potom to
bad
išlo.
about it just yet.
Prehodil som USBčko, bo občas sa mi... Občas jeden z dôvodov, napríklad prečo vám niektoré veci nejdú, je, že si kupujete základné dosky, tak v skutočnosti tam sú akoby určité množstvo tých USBčok, je tam určitá akoby voltáž, ktorá tam ide. A keď napríklad zapojíte kameru, kamera žere strašne veľa cez USB-Cčko, tak vám niektoré iné USBčka potom môžu prestať fungovať, alebo že nebudú mať dostatok šťavy a podobne. Čiže tam je milión vecí, čo sa môže posrať. Že funny je, že nie je to akoby... Ja nemám rád takéto chyby s elektronikou, lebo zase nie som nejaký extra guru. Ale... ide mi o to, že to nie je konzistentné, vieš, že to neviem chytiť ten problém. Že sa proste občas nastane a urobím zo pár vecí a nie vždy tá istá ho vyrieši. Je to také, že izoloval som to, že to robí najskôr capture karta, ale to je tak všetko.
Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust him.
Musel len prejsť dvermi, ale tak díky.
What?
Yes? What? The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Áno. Nemádia prisúva s tým zbožím.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Hovorí každému novému človeku, čo sem príde. Vtipný spôsob, jak sa predstaviť.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Takéto milé tetky občas stretnem na úradoch. Rád bych sa podívala, co máte na prodej. Bych pracovať pro obchodní úřad. Ja tu môžem pracovať? Wow.
That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific.
Ja tu môžem robiť pošťáka možno, chat.
Running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
To kvôli umeleckým dílom, je to pro Samsona Cabrera?
Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
Okay. Wait, what? Na co narážíš?
Nothing at all.
Cítím se s tím dobře, rád bych je vrátil. Môžeme to savenúť?
Sorry, all sales are final. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other matters to attend to. Thanks for your business.
Môžeš mi říct víc o misijních tabulích, kde je najít?
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like.
Čeština.
For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post
Mission
cargo
boards.
hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best.
Yeah.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is.
Česne dělá obchodní úřad.
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Děláš tady ve studni?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business. You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Neverím ti ani slova, ale ukáž. Brokatá. Má 11 tácov, môžeme jej predať všetko, čo máme. My môžeme predať kradnuté zboží? Oh yeah. Ja som vedel, že toto sú poctiví obchodníci, nie ako tí ostatní. Nechcem mať u seba nič kradnutého, keď pôjdeme na inú planétu. Pre istotu. Aj náboje. Všetko, čo je kradnuté, dám preč. Just in case.
You won't find a better select.
Áno. Mini si môžeme nehať. Alebo nie, predám aj to. Chcem čo najrychlejšie našetriť asi na novú loď, ak sa bude dať. Že mi príde, že tie Spaceship Combat, že nezáleží, že záleží doslova len od sily vašej lodi. Tak ako som videl v tutoriáli, počiatočná loď vaša stojí celkom za hovno. Parts. To sú všetko resources na craftenie. Dobre, tie nebudem predávať.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Jap. Máme náhodou... Už som minule nedal level up. Hej, mám jeden skill. Kam to švacneme? Myšľam, že do surveyu pridá voliteľnú úroveň približení ručného skeneru a zvýši vzdialenosť skenovaní. Ok, to je len vzdialenosť? Odomkne funkcii zaměřování lodí, to tiež nie je špatné. Aj další kredity prohledávaním kontejneru, odemkne schopnosť vybírať kapsy, či vaši maximálny počet zásahový. To je HPčka, maximálny záčeš. Lík, poškodný. Môžete sa pokúsiť otevřít zámky úrovne pokročili a máte 2 automatické pokusy. Tiež nie je špatné. Môžete používať trysky. Jetpack. Ideme si dávať hlavne také utilities. Myslím, že s damageom a podobnými si môžeme počkať. Môžem im tu niečo šmajznúť a naspäť jej to predať? Keď kupuje kradnuté zboží. Hej. Prečo chodíš stále Chodí sa ma naspäť. Ty ma, bro.
Thing about the trade business? It's cliche, but it's of course.
Mám pre vás itemy na predaj. Môžeme im to predať naspäť, nehnevajú sa. Skvelé. Že tým, čo budete predať kradnuté zboží, môžete predať aj ich vlastné kradnuté zboží. Ja sa nehnevám, chat.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah. Having a good one?
Hold on, aký quest mám marknutý?
My head's pounding.
Recycled air on ships
Nice
always gets to
ride.
me.
My head's pounding.
Recycled air on ships always gets to me.
Počkaj, ten quest je mimo tejto planéty? What? Okej. Poďme robiť ešte tu, čo máme nejaké questy. Trošku divné, že keď dám selektovať nejaký quest, dám, že show it on map, tak mi to ukazuje proste zemegulu, aj keď som už na nej pristál. Neviem, prečo robí. Warning, active launchpad. Do not proceed unless authorized. Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Can I help you with something?
Tento asi bude chcieť, že ideme naspäť do Velu, že? No jasné.
Let me know if I can help you. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Okay.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Tak to bolo fakt ťažké. Mačkaj všetko postupne. Ja sa vždy snažím zmačknúť mapu a zabudám, že táto hra nemá mapu na planétach. To je taký zlozvyk z hier, ktoré sú normálne. Čiže... Keď sa tam dostanem... Môžem ti vykradnúť save, kým sa nepozeráš? Beriem to ako súhlas. Dobre, hľadáme trojku. No way. Dám toto. Dať neviem. Inak. How about... Tiež nič. Dáme to sem. Ani to ale vypadá, že sem potrebujete 2 trojky. Vy ešte viete dať. No. Potrebujeme tu. nevychádza. 2 dvojky, 2 trojky. Potrebujeme zapchať 6. To znamená, že potrebujeme 2 trojky. Hej. Nedáva zmysel. Dobre, skúsim to. A nie. Tu je jeden otvor. Toto je 100% bug. 100% bug. Vám má úplne sedieť ten počet na vyplňanie. Tak to nesedí ani za mak. The fuck? Aha, dick pics, hej, ale máme nejaký zabagovaný, očividne dick pics. Šlok. Teraz to sedí. Tak, to bolo divné, musel som dať autoslot, aby mi to fixlo. Weird. Bandages, prachy, medpack, I mean.
Thanks for helping me out with this. I'm glad I can count on someone. Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
To bude platiť dodám, co budu chtít. Byli jsme dva. Ztráceli čas, pořád je to o dosť lepší. Ten preklad češtiny je fakt slabý. Rádi pomôžeme.
Everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with.
Ten AI preklad, hej, iný preklad ani nie.
Tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
Nejaká streamerka urobila ten preklad. Akože urobila ho celkom fajn, hej, cez to AI, minimálne tým, že vám tam dala options, že môžete mať preložené všetko, môžete mať preložené len určité UI plus texty a potom tú minimálnu verziu, že môžete mať preložené len tie titulky, čo som si dal ja, aby ste všetko ostatné mohli mať po anglicky, čo je fajne.
I've got to see this through. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks.
Okay.
That means a lot.
Môžeš so mnou počítať.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Eddie, let's go.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of
Čo máš?
celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real?
Vypadal nejaký želvý kruníš. Jeden z modov, čo si stiahnem, je, že ak sú to takéto following questy, bolo by super, keby mali aspoň ľahký šprint. Lebo nech oni followujú vás. By bolo ešte lepšie.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Restart Collective and
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear.
Ask me.
I'm
Those
afraid I can't
murdering
keep track of
assholes
all
should be
you little
blasted
orc
into
drones.
space dust.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is Mast outsourcing its help now? How droll.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Ty se uvolní, všechno bude v pořádku.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the fieldwork, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
OK. Netušil som, že dneska, keď to zapnem, budem hrať elektrikára. A why not? Je tá skriňa?
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't ya?
Ako sa tam dostanem? Okay. To musíme otvárať. Oh boy. Tam nedám asi nikde. Ňup. Toto. Level up, nice. Oj! Je nejaký robot level 12? The fucking webchat.
Enemy damage received.
I'm out, bitch. I'm out. Holy shit. Moc tomu nedávam teda. Aha. The jukes.
I hope I adequately assisted you during combat.
Ten polovičný damage na very harde a to ich násobenie HPčok per level je teda broken celkom. Možno nám len chýba nejaká laserová zbraň proti ním. A to asi nebude najlepšia. Navigator back. Base trucker hat. No to je len na tieto dvere. Hej, že som išiel zle, tajto sa nedostanem tam hore. Ty sa nejak nedá? Asi nie. Dobre.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
Updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed.
Weapon workbench.
Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction.
Pre tomu sa vsejme neskôr.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason.
Ktoré mám ísť pozrieť?
Just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
Performing she means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
I do our jobs.
Nikto.
Drink.
Aký je život ve studni?
What you see is what you get. Work's rough, day's rougher.
Au.
But I like
Znie
to
ako na
think when things
Slovensku.
get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
Vyrostol si tady?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work. It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
Nejaké ďalší tipy?
No, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's gotta sweep it out. Most days, that's me. Take care.
Taký chill guy.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
Pověz náročného kapitána. Někdy si říkám, jestli nejsem příliš náročný. Introvert. Poslední dobu si říkám, že bych se mohl snažit být trochu víc společenský.
With so many ways to contact each other, ironically, it's all too easy to feel alone. We offer a variety of one-on-one counseling that can help, but I need to know why you want to change.
Já ani nevím, kde som. Moje práce by byla jednodušší s partnerem, ale tak jak je, by to bylo obtížné.
So you have to get more comfortable working closely with someone else? That happens a lot. I can help. If you have some time, there's a variety of techniques we can work on. And some good role-playing sessions putting you in different situations. This is something you can change if you're ready to commit to working on it.
Bránit introvertní rys. Tu si môžete zmeniť tie traits, čo sme si nabrali.
You need to be sure before we start. Welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
Mám prácu.
It just so happens there's a task I need help with right now.
Jasná náhoda.
Indeed. Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together, we achieve something greater than ourselves. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the medbay. He's recovering from some injuries and needs assistance getting back to his apartment. I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
Může jít domů sám?
I'm afraid not. Even after you're healed, it takes time to recover from something like this. Most people have family and friends to lean on, but Tahir has no one. On top of that, he's a young and prideful man, so he won't accept help from UC security.
Proč mu nepomáhá CPU? What?
That's a touchy subject. Tahir's had several run-ins with UC security, including tagging, theft, and brawls. He also blames the UC for the conditions in the well, not to mention his own personal difficulties. And since he won't accept help from the authorities, the house is stepping in to provide some aid.
Tak já to udělám.
You'll find him over at the medbay. He's probably hungry, so after you pick him up, escort him over to Kay's. She should have a meal ready for him to take home. And thanks.
Mi dal hneď 2000 kreditov, ani ma nepozná. To je od neho. do robot. Pozrieme, či tu nemajú niečo cenného.
Captain, constantly.
Áno. Can you just... Ňamka. Majú zaplavené. A to je nejaký bug, že to bliká, alebo to je pod elektrinou? Vypadá dosť zvláštne.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Niečo mi hovorí, že tam nájdeme nejaké dôkazy, že dealujú s nelegálnymi matrošmi, kontrabandom. To je trojka a trojka. Mohlo ísť. Or not. Majú dobrého cenného. Otázka je, že či so mnou budú ochotní obchodovať, ak by som ich zabonzovali autorite. Sú to jediní, ktorí odo mňa chcú kupovať kradnuté zboží. Download files. Máme. The guys got creative with the rewriting. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They will call it a malfunction and wipe the records. Like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make us as much as they want. Oh, čiže nejakí hackeri, ktorí kradli z nejaké banky peniaze, používali extra energiu. Nejak reroutovali naprieč polkou mesta. Dá sa tam nejak teleportnúť? Asi nie, že? Deliver the evidences. A dáme ďalší level. Mám ten unlocking lepších zámkov. Chcem nájsť ďalší kredity. Kde to bolo? Combat. Report. O, toto je ono. Môžete pokúsiť otvoriť zámky pokročilej úrovne. Pokročilá, potom je expert, potom je master. Ako to zahráme na dobráka alebo na zloducha? To savenem. Predám mi všetko, čo mám kradnuté pre istotu.
Do you have something for me?
OK, takže obchodovať s ňou nemôžem.
About what, exactly? If you have something, you should pass it along so that I can make sure it's taken care of. Don't worry, I'll make sure Mast gets whatever information they require.
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now. So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Aj to máš.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it, or I can think about the trade business. Who you know matters as much as anything else.
Veď ona sa na mňa nehnevá, nemá to žiadne consequences.
Be my guest.
V podstate sme ju podrazili a pohode. Hej, môžeme. $150-kový fire rate. 70-kový grendel. Trochu zvláštne, ale nie? Keď to príde. Ja ho predám, lebo to je kradnuté. Čo je kradnuté, radšej budem predávať, lebo neviem úplne ešte, ako to funguje. Niečo chcem, aby ma naháňali naprieč celú galaxiu.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Father bless. Máme peňady už. 28 000 kreditov. Nice. A loď, čo som chcel kúpiť, stojí nejakých 280 000. Pomaly sa tam dostávame. Požadal, abych mu vyzvedl jídlo od Kay a pak ho doprovodil na 17. úroveň. OK.
I really feel like this is our year.
Zatiaľ robíme z začiatku delivery boja.
We've got talent. Year was the year. Then it's settled. I'll get the tickets. Just make sure you can get the time.
There are always about a million things to do.
Yeah. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
Znam, že máš problémy, sem tu, abych tě odevezl domů. Nemali jsme mu ísť po nejaké jedlo?
Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
Design požádal, abych tě... Mě nepožádal, abych tě svlékl.
Andy Singh. Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than the UC. Alright, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
Nájdeme Kai. Môže nás tam dovedie radar. Bude vončo.
Always not. Do you know why this place has stood for
Design mne požiadal, abych vyzvedl jídlo.
I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Je to pro neho.
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Everyone's welcome.
Tak, spapkaj si polivčičku a ideme ďalej.
Understand?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home.
Vypadá to lákavý ako hřbito. To teda jo.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help.
Pravda,
I
kámo.
probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Se polévka, než odejdete, tady je vaše polévka.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
Že mu to dala do rúk, a nie mne. Či si to dobře pamatuješ?
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
Thanks. Problém, čau čau.
I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. I'm glad I did.
Polka levelu len tak, nice.